anybody out there who got divorced and like regrets it, especially women 35, 40, 45, please tap in and let me know, because at this point I am like probably not 99, maybe 89% sure that I'm probably going to be divorced within the next year. So I can't stay with this. I can't be with you. I can't. And I feel like I've tried so hard. So I've been married for 3 years. People always ask me. And it's really gotten to the point where it's like the past like probably 2 months have just been the worst. To where it's like, maybe we just call it. Maybe we just call a spade a spade. But then I'm like, I remember when my parents got divorced, and I do not want to put, like my son through that. But also, doing it for the kids is not enough. Love is not enough. Getting married, I kind of regret getting married for love, because I damn sure didn't get married for money. But I'm also just like, as a Christian, shouldn't get divorced. No, like whatever it is, we can work it out. It's you and me against the world. But it's like, damn, do I want to be miserable? How long do I want to be miserable for? And the thing that I also hate is like I feel like people don't share this part of marriage. Like when people are in the thick of it, because I was watching this interview with like DeVal and Kadeen, and I think he said the first 3 to 5 years of their marriage was like hell, but they stuck it out, and now they've been married for what, like 10, 15 years, and they, seem to be happy. I don't know, but it's like
The second factor, guys, that I don't think we really think about is the people around us in our environment that like us just the way we are. It could be your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your close friends, your significant other. If you start attempting to level up in your life, it's going to make people around you uncomfortable. First, you're going to be uncomfortable because you are the one experiencing it. But the people around you are also going to be uncomfortable because they're going to watch you face your demons. And they just want you to be comfortable. They just want you to be safe. But you have to go inward to face Leviathan. Okay.
Y'all, imagine being married, asking for a divorce for a specific reason, and then regretting that shit later. Okay, so there was this woman on TikTok who made a video about her friend. So her and her friend went out recently, and her friend was married for 11 years to a man that she thought they were going to be together forever and ever and ever, because they were just a super cute couple. They had a really good dynamic, and they got along really well and never had crazy issues, right? So but she's now divorced and has been divorced for 3 years. And so she asks her like, oh, like, why did you end up, getting divorced? And she said, well, I am the one who asked for the divorce because I got bored. She said the relationship got really boring. She was a stay-at-home mom. All he did was work. And they were well off. So this guy is putting in a lot of hours and a lot of, work time, so that way they can live the comfortable life they were living, okay? He paying all the bills. So she said she got bored always being home, taking care of the kids, and not really having them time or doing like spontaneous fun stuff. Well, she would tell him about it, and he would try to take her out and try to do stuff, but it just felt like it wasn't enough, and it wasn't the same for her that, like it used to be when you're in a fresh relationship. What up, bitch? It's been 11 years. Spice it up. You do something. Anyway, so she asked for a divorce. He gave it to her, and she's been dating for these past 3 years, and so she asks her, how's it been? How's the dating life been, okay? And she tells her, honestly, it's been trash. It was fun at first, but now it's not fun because I'm looking for something serious now, and no guys want to take shit serious. All they want to do is have fun, right? Club, bar, let's go out, let's do this, let's travel, let's do that. It's always go. And that is what she wanted in the beginning, but that's not what she wants now, 3 years later, right? So now she's like, I want to get serious with someone, and I want someone to help me with my kids and help me, and I don't fucking know. She wanted to be a stay-at-home mom again, okay? What she wanted was her old life that she chose to give up for some fun, temporary fun at that, right? So she left this good-ass man for bullshit just to regret it. And he has been now in a relationship for 2 years of the 3 years they've been divorced. So a year he took to himself, then he found someone, and he's been with that person for 2 years. She is now moved in. She is now living the life that this woman once was living. And she herself has 2 kids, so he's helping her with her kids and his kids. And she's kind of like offended by that. shorty, you gave him up. He got every right to be happy. And he was a good one because somebody cuffed him up real fucking quick and knew how to keep him. So all I gotta say is, if you got a good man, keep him. Keep him. Be bored, bitch. Figure it out.
Instead of focusing on being the best that they could be, most men would rather look successful to attract women than get actual money, to really get some bread. Money isn't everything, but it's key ingredient to get into where you need to go to operate freely in society, right? Most guys are intelligent. They can follow directions. Most guys are pretty decent, but they lack the discipline when it comes to females. A woman with a nice shape, the right complexion, just look at them 2 times, smiles, they're flabbergasted. They don't have the discipline, and I believe that we live in a society that doesn't want men to have discipline. They don't want men to be able to turn women down and say, no, not right now, I gotta focus on
I ain't gonna lie, gang. It took me to be in a real relationship to see how hard real relationships actually are. And not just the ones for the aesthetics or social media or to look good or to feel good, but them real ones when y'all really working towards something and y'all really trying to build. Like them real relationships where y'all figuring out the ins and outs of each other. Y'all got hella miscommunications because y'all are, at the end of the day, 2 separate individuals trying to come together as one. But y'all got them misunderstandings. Y'all, trying to pick up where each other left off. Like, my goodness, those are hard. And it took me to be in a real relationship to see my own flaws. And it took me to be in a real relationship to see why other people don't want to commit. Because deep down that they know this shit is hard as hell. But at the end of the day, when y'all get through what y'all getting through, it is so worth it and it feels so good. Like, it's chef's kiss.
You're delusional enough and you believe in yourself enough, most of the things that you think are impossible is actually possible. Many people in history have done impossible things that just seem extraordinary, that no one would have believed that they could do it, yet they did it, right? So whatever you're going through in your life that you think is impossible, if you can get your mind, men are not going to be successful because they love the comfort zone. They love the comfort zone. They worship the comfort zone. When things are hard, we pray for comfort. When we have a bad day, we seek comfort. When it's rain outside, we're wired to want to put a jacket on and seek comfort. And we see people that's out there uncomfortable as insane, as crazy. But guess what? A person that's used to being uncomfortable, if they lose it all, they probably could get it right back. Why? Because they was already used to being uncomfortable. But if you used to privilege, you used to your silver spoon, you never been out here in the trenches, you lose it all today, you're not gonna get it back. You probably only got there because your parents was alive. If your parents wasn't alive, where would you be? Come on, man.